Hello everybody, and welcome to the third edition of the Picking Element Picking video. Today we're going to show you a few finds that we got. Some of these are older, but most of them are fairly new. If you look on the table, you'll see 8 pairs of Air Jordans. There originally were 12. This is a find we got this summer. We were a little lazy in listing stuff. We did sell 4 pairs. 1 pair sold for $120. The other 3 pairs sold between $20 and $40 a piece. We did list these gray ones last night. They're sold. We got to ship them out. They sold for $60. You're not going to believe me. We paid $40 for 12 pairs of Jordans at a garage sale this summer. This is them. I can't make this stuff up, guys. This is not something we pulled out of our closet. We didn't pay for these. Retail at a store. We don't have boxes for them. Wish we did. As you all know, they sell a lot for a premium if they've got the boxes, but still, for a $40 investment, I'll take it any day of the week and twice on Sunday. I'm going to knock these off here real quick. I'm sure you've all noticed this fine hat I'm wearing today. This is another find. We made our first non-commercial, non-store pick a couple weeks ago. We picked a couple of outbuildings in an old barn in this small town. My family's from a small town, and we know some people down there, and we picked this old guy. He's about 92 years old. He just happens to be my grandfather, and he had a bunch of cool stuff out there. I found this hat. It's if you don't recognize it, it's a Scottish hat. It was made in Scotland, and we found the whole set. We found the shoes. A lot of people would mistake these for Indian moccasins, but they're actually for a Scottish uniform. This is actually from the Scottish Army. Shane, what do they call those? Do you remember?
I don't remember.
We found another hat. There were 2 hats. The moccasins. We got a belt. We got the kilt, of course. Everybody knows the kilt. I was going to try that on for you guys, but I didn't want to flash my junk to everybody. And then we got several shields. This is actually an army shield for the Scottish Army, as well as the one that's on this hat. This is a belt buckle that goes to that leather belt. This is all leather, black leather. Here's another pin, and then we got a feather pendant, and this looks to be silver, although I can't find any markings on it. But still a very cool find, and not really something you would expect to find out in a old dilapidated building. This was in a box. No, it was actually in a black plastic bag. It was mixed in with some old, just regular clothes that weren't really vintage, didn't have much value to them. But we saw value in this and we brought it home. Another thing that we found while picking the barn and outhouses out there was what they call a cherry topper. I don't know if any of you all know what that is just from that expression. But I bet once you see it, you can kind of figure it out. What's it look like to you? Yep. It is the globe that would go on probably a 1950, 1960 police car. They call them cherry toppers. Unfortunately, we can't find a whole lot of information on that. The only reason we know they call them cherry toppers because we've got a couple of friends whose dads were actually police officers and who could give us a little history on it, but just couldn't give us a value. So if anybody's picked one of these, sold one of these, or knows anything about it, leave a comment. Let us know approximate value of something like that. It is glass. It's thick glass, and it's very heavy. Really cool find. And on to some more current picks. Most of the stuff came from garage sales or flea markets around here. We paid 50 cents for this. We didn't get the puck that goes with it, but it is a very cool Ouija board. It's wood. It's probably not too old, but still, for 50 cents, we'll take it. We'll probably get $15 for that. I'm pretty sure I told you in one of the other videos about some of the handheld electronic games. We picked these up last week or so. $1 a piece, $2 a piece at the most. We got Whack-A-Mole, we got a Pokemon, we got a Connect 4, we got a Motocross, and we got a Solitaire. We got a gambling one. And on average, at the least, these sell for $10. Some go all the way up to $30. So, for $1 or $2 a piece, these are a very good pickup. You throw them in a padded envelope when they sell. They're easy to ship, don't cost much to ship. So we like to grab those. We mainly sell those on Amazon because they do sell for a little bit more on Amazon. If you look them up on eBay, you'll think, hey, these guys don't know what the hell they're talking about. Check them out on Amazon. They sell for a little bit more. We got this cool Pokemon light today at a garage sale. This was just today. He lights up. It's kind of hard to see, but for $1.
I took the batteries out.
Oh, you took them out. No wonder it doesn't light up. But, you know, that's what was that, 12 bucks, 15 bucks?
Something like that, yeah.
For $1 investment, that's a pretty good profit. We picked up a bunch of little stuff today, guys. Again, a couple more DVDs. I'll show them to the camera. If you see these, pick them up. This one is actually a prohibited item to list on Amazon. You'll have to throw it out on eBay to get it. For some reason, they've started doing that. I don't know why. It seems like Amazon's going downhill pretty quick. Their A to Z claims screw you, and now they're starting to limit what you can list. Shadowlands is an old Anthony Hopkins movie. It's about C.S. Lewis, and very good flick. If you do find this, watch it before you sell it. It's about a $50 DVD used. A cool find we got for $15 at a state sale. How many of y'all remember that? This is from my age era. This is from the 80s. Pac-Man. This is the two-person version. We paid $15 for this. That's a steal of a deal. All day long, $100, and we've actually gone up a little more. We got it listed for like $130 on Amazon. We did go ahead and add links to our eBay store and our Amazon store on our channel, so feel free to check those out. You can see a lot of these items listed on that. A couple of things I want you guys to be aware of when you're out there picking. Look for beer taps. I know a lot of people probably already know this, but beer taps are very cool collectibles. I picked both of these for $30 at a flea market. I've already sold this one for $73. I haven't even attempted to list this one yet because I can't find any information on it. This is a Bohemian Dock Street. If anybody has any information on that, please leave a comment and let me know. I'd like to get that listed and get some cash in on it. If you want to check out the line, he's really cool. He does have a chipped ear and some chips. If he was in mint condition, he sells for about $140. So I was happy to get 73 with the chipped ear. Another, we went to a flea market today. We paid $20 for that. And all these. We got two Leapfrog Leapster 2s. One's the regular variety. One is the Toy Story 3. It came with 3 games. The regular Leapster, it's about a $15 item. The Toy Story 3, it's more popular, so we can get about $30 for that.
Pull the Toy Story out. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It is dirty. We'll have to clean it up, but it is very cool. And I don't know how many of you know, old vintage headphones, stereo equipment is also a good find. They were asking $20 just for this, and I got them to throw in these to go with the $20. And these sell for about $30. They work perfect. We listened to them earlier today. I kind of don't even want to get rid of them, but $30 is $30. We'll take it. Slide this over the side. I'm going to try to make this quick so we don't have a real long video. But we picked these up as well. These are AO glasses. These are military issued. They're American optical. The case, a lot of them you don't see with the case. If you see something like this is very quality. They're very thick. They're chrome plated. They're very well tinted. These are actually issued by the military. These are given to pilots. They're expensive. This is actually a lower end version. We'll probably get 30, 40 bucks for these. These, I've seen them sell for 100 and up. Easy, all day long. So keep AO in mind. American Optical. And you can get them cheap because people just think sunglasses are sunglasses. Another cool find. This is a Goodwill find. It's a set of shot glasses. It's kind of my thing. I paid a little more than I probably would normally. I paid $7 for 6 shot glasses. But I hope to get 20, 30 bucks for this set. You just don't see stuff like this. This is like blown glass. This is really cool. And probably vintage because I've never seen anything like it before. And if they don't sell, I'll keep them, man. I'll entertain with those or whatnot. This is another old find. Sometime last summer, I spent $20. I got a bunch of Mickey Mouse stuff. I got 2 Mickey Mouse phones. I got this paper towel holder, some coffee cups, thermometers, Minnie Mouse stuff. I just got a whole bunch of stuff. I've more than doubled my money already. And this item is it's on our eBay store. In great condition. They sell for about $100. This one's arm has actually been broken off and reattached, but it is solid, it is sturdy, it will still hold paper towels. We got it listed for $40 and we'll probably get it, no problem. We got several watchers on it. And last but not least, well, a couple of things. We went to our first auction last night. It sucked ass. We spent $3. And don't laugh, we got some curlers. These will probably sell for about 20, 25 bucks. Nobody wanted them. He threw up, hey, anybody want $3 on them? I raised my hand, and lo and behold, we're the fine owners of some Conair curlers. I think Shane's going to do a permanent before we get rid of them.
Susie, if you're watching, buy those.
And our last post, we posted a couple items. I want to give an update on those. The one item was the lighter. I got to put a shout out to Dallas. He helped us out. He gave us a price on those. Said he looked them up on WorthPoint, and we have sold the lighter for $50, which is approximately what he told us that it sold for on WorthPoint. So thank you, Dallas. We appreciate it. And then we also showed you guys the antique dress from the late 1800s. We bought that at a garage sale for $25. We sold that yesterday for $175. The person's already paid. It will be in the mail tomorrow, shipping out to New York. And the cool thing about it is they'll probably be able to make a profit on that as well. Looked up the buyer's feedback. They buy nothing but vintage clothes, so they're either a heavy collector or they probably got a store in New York and probably can get a premium for that information or for that type of product. I kind of went through all that quick. I just want to get another video out there. It seems like we're getting a pretty good following. We got several, over 30 subscribers. Get almost 100 views per video. So thank you guys for supporting us. And we'll get some more videos out there when we get some more picks. And until next time, Josh and Shane, out.
Thank you, sis, for selling the lighter.